finish.
The Hawks trail by 14. And Mack kicks to Splitter. There's the screen. Millsap has the open look. Drills the three-pointer. Millsap's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Atlanta. Shoots from the elbow. Young's shot is off. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. The feed to Nicholson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That one is off. Parker's checked in for San Antonio. He's changing it up here. So as we can...
Well, David...
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough one.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the floor for San Antonio, Manu and Kawhi filling out the perimeter. Duncan is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Young in at point guard. Here's Aldridge. Aldridge can't get that one to fall.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Spurs leading by 15. And Young, here we go. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. And it's 8 points for Freak.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Outside Millsap. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. That's good. Millsap's got 13.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And Young kicks to Duncan. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Ginobili, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. As we approach the halfway mark, let's take a look at how everything in the East right now stands. A look at Chicago. They're sitting pretty, second place, and looking to take the top spot. And, of course, Atlanta, 3.5 back.
And, you know, right now for Atlanta, they fought awfully hard this season, and they've got the results to show for it. It's been a breakout year for this group.
Yeah, but their work is far from finished, Greg. You know that. Their success in the regular season is all well and good, but that'll be forgotten if they don't make a run in the postseason.
And that one falls for Ginobili.
Excellent game we've seen from Manu Ginobili. He's got 13 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And Clark, that might not make the highlight reel, but those are important points nonetheless.
That's good. 15 points for Paul Millsap.
They're doing work here in the second half, 3 or 4 to start.
Now Young, 8 points for him. Ginobili outside. He dishes it to Young. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And checking out the numbers for Young. He showed up every night and some noteworthy performances over the last month. He's averaging 14 points a game, 8 assists, and 6 rebounds. And this is the kind of strong, steady play you like to see. He's earning his keep and helping them win games.
And guys, they're finally getting the consistency they wanted to see from him. Look for that to continue.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through Leonard. Coach would like to see him utilized in the offense as much as possible. We can expect to see them going to him constantly. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Post, rotate over, and make your presence felt.
With the softest touch around the bucket. Some terrific shooting percentages for the big men. The fourth spot held down by Tim Duncan.
And most of the guys on that list have that unique combination of power and finesse. I mean, a very physical presence with an equally soft touch.
Yeah, and you've got to have a mix of options if you're going to shoot a high percentage like these guys do. You've got to be able to establish good position, and then you've got to have a nice feel around the bucket with both hands.
Offensive rebound, out left to the wing. There's the dish to Mack. To the middle, a second chance effort, and it's sent back by Aldridge. Young outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Horford. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Mack. He has 7. To the paint, here's Horford, and the rejection by Leonard. Launches a 3. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. He is a scorching 86%.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Millsap a screen on Young, and Mack kicks to Millsap. Offensive rebound, ejected by Young. He feeds it to Duncan. Leonard attacking, and it's sent back by Horford. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
You can see where the Hawks rank in the league stats over the last 10 games. 3rd in free throw percentage, 4th in assists, and they also show up as a team in the top 5 in scoring. Boy, this team is balanced and versatile offensively.
And you know, their free throw shooting overlooked by some, but it's kept them alive in close games, and you definitely get confidence when you have the ability to convert on those opportunities.
Leonard has been playing really well. He's got 17 points, and he's drained 3 3-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
So he gets them both. The Hawks trail by 18. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Young outside.
Move the ball.
Dishes to Aldridge.
Stick it too much.
It's Young on the wing. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Bazemore. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. And Mack gets to Millsap. Leonard with the steal. Young outside. The pass to Aldridge. Feeds it to Mills. Back to Aldridge. And the layup's good off the glass. Aldridge has got 9.
Crisp pass into the paint.
The Hawks have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Picked by Horford. Mack, the pass to Millsap. 6 to shoot. Mills with the rebound. Millsap kicks to Cephalosha. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way up. Cephalosha's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
San Antonio with the timeout.
Atlanta making some changes. Nicholson comes in for Cephalosha. And it's Korver. There's more. The Spurs also with the sub. West is checked in. Spurs leading by 16. Now here's Mills.
Move the ball.
West a screen on Korver. Inside. Unloads from 9. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy.
The Hawks making a switch here. Splitters checked in. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Tony Parker's checked in for Patty Mills. And Mack kicks to Millsap. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on David West.
Well, Paul Millsap has been getting it done. 19 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
And you know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Spurs have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Kicks it to Leonard. And that one goes long. The Hawks trail by 15. Right side Korver. Here's Mack, defended by Young. And Mack kicks to Splitter. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Splitter's got 8 points.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot, taking advantage of the mismatch.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well, the mid-range J is almost a gimme.
Parker dishes to Young. And he gets it to go. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Down low, Splitter uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Parker right side.
Move the ball.
Inside, Millsap with the steal. Oh, and here comes Korver all alone. He kicks to Mack. Korver passes to Millsap. The feed now to Splitter. Can't hit. West with some nice D.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Leonard on the wing. A 3-ball. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
And Mack kicks to Millsap. Passes it to Splitter. Here's Mack. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Okay, with this break, let's run down the point guards with the most assists in the league in the past 10 games. Freak is second.
And obviously assists are the name of the game at the point guard position. And that's not lost on these guys. It's all about making their teammates better.
I agree. I mean, their vision, their unselfishness, the connection they have with their teammates. It really adds up to a real wealth of understanding of what to do out there, and it makes them a special group.
And the Hawks making a change here. Holiday's checked in. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Anderson's checked in. Splitter kicks to Korver. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. San Antonio leading by 18. Here's Leonard. Rebound, Atlanta. Splitter's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold